Hello and welcome to my rainbow kitchen, where I show you how easy it is to cook a whole foods plant-based diet using the Thermomix. My name is Julia and thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me a lot to grow my channel. Today I wanted to show you how easy it is to make, steamed kale. But anyways, we're going to cook the kale in the Thermomix without any addition of oil, just using the Thermomix. We don't even have to add any extra water, so let's get started. First step is I have some garlic cloves here, so I have 3 cloves. You can use however many you want. I always like to get the garlic in first and get it chopped up on 6. And you can hear when it's done, the sound changes, and then you know that all the garlic is actually stuck to the sides as it is now. Then I'm going to add onions. I have 1 onion here that I cut into quarters. And I'm going to chop that on speed 4. And again, so that was about 15 seconds. Again, we heard the sound change a little bit. So let's take a look. See, it's all nicely chopped. So now it's time to cook this. So I'm just going to push these down. And then I'm going to cook this with the splash guard for 3 minutes. Okay, so here we are. Finished cooking our onions and garlic. You can see that, nicely steamed. And here I'm now going to add this is 1 bunch of kale. And all I did is just take out the stems. Doesn't matter if there's a little bit of moisture left on it, and now I'm just going to shove it all in here. So depending on how big your bunch is, it can fit in here pretty tightly, because as it cooks, it's gonna reduce in size. So then we're going to put the lid back on. I'm going to put the measuring cup back in, because we actually want to steam it, and then we're going to do this for another, say, 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. And usually, let's say speed 1.5 is a good one for this. Alrighty, so that was 3.5 minutes for the kale. Let's take a look. And if you can see, the kale is nicely steamed. So now I'm just going to chop this, for lack of a better term, so that it becomes like, chopped kale. And so this just tells me that it's no longer medium, which is okay. So I'm using speed 3.5. I might have to turn it up to 4. We'll see how it goes. Should take maybe 20 seconds or so. So that was 23 seconds. Let's take a look. So that's still pretty big. So actually first thing I'm gonna do is just break down things here real quick. I'm gonna turn off the temperature, and I'm gonna increase the speed to say 4.5. 5. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so that was 10 seconds. I think that should be enough. I don't want it to be pureed. I want it just to be nicely chopped into small chunks. And so now you can see that I have, it's still, there's still something for me to chew, but it's not big chunks. And so then what I do is I take this kale and I mix it with my cauliflower Alfredo that I have a recipe for, that I will link below, and if I can figure it out, I'll put it somewhere in here too. And then it's like cream kale, so it's quite delicious. And then I'll eat that with baked potatoes that I also top with the cauliflower. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me here in my rainbow kitchen. I'm Julia, and I showed you how easy it is to make a steamed kale, steamed chopped kale in the Thermomix. 5-6 minutes total cooking time, none of which you have to be in the kitchen for, and you can just peel your vegetables, and the Thermomix does all the rest of the work. So please remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me grow my channel. And if you want to learn more about how the Thermomix fits into your whole food plant-based kitchen, then contact me, and we'll get that scheduled for you.